guys, how are you?
Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to Double Up with the T Twins. My name is Tsidiso.
My name is Masidiso.
Uh,
We are back with no time. Today I want us to do a commentary because I said a review. Azania said it's not a review. A
uh-huh.
review is when you do a product. It's a commentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just not good English.
Everyone has been saying
Yes, young black and African.
yes.
We have been waiting for this show ever since last year, first season. We've been waiting for the second season, especially when we realized that Bonang is going to be on the show, which caused a
Uh,
lot of controversy. People saying, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't qualify.
she's not for
She's
this
not
show,
for this show. She's
of which
bigger
I
than
don't
this show.
understand.
Yeah, Lena Hakikusisi, but she
It
was
doesn't make sense to me because she's young, famous, and African.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't understand why people were not saying, no, she's not for this show.
mm.
Yeah, I was so excited because I'm a biggest,
Die
biggest,
Hard. Are you
a
die hard?
die-hard supporter
Okay,
of Bonang.
now you
Like
have
I'm a
watched.
fan.
Now,
Hmm.
now
Hey.
you still stand.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about
Mm.
Kanye and Nadia
Yeah.
when Bonang arrived on the show.
Yeah. I think that was so unnecessary of them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it showed like a bit of intimidation
Mm.
because you don't do that. Even if you don't get along with someone, because bayatla, it
Hey.
can never change your watla. So you walking away and keeping yourself busy and doing all that funny stuff, it was so unnecessary.
Yeah, they
of
were
them.
being childish,
Yeah, they
high
were
school
being
childish.
yeah.
Okay. And even on Kanye Bao's diaries, when she was talking about Bonang, you could see that this person is passing the message that I'm intimidated. I'm
Yeah.
like this. I'm not expecting her to be here. She
Yeah.
was not happy
Yeah,
at
but
all.
why?
Yes,
Because she thought she was gonna steal the spotlight.
I saw a tweet that
Mm.
says Bonang is what Kanye Bao thought she would be.
Mm.
So now she's jealous of her.
I don't know. I, I, I I can't really say that because we don't know what Kanimba wanted to be.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah.
We just assume
Yeah.
someone wanted to be like this. No, we don't know. I think Kanye is just happy being Kanye
Yeah.
because she's good in her own right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she's boss. I
Even
can
when you
say
see
that.
her on when she's doing her own things, when you're watching her acting or doing whatever that she does,
She's far
you don't
from Bonang.
you don't think of Bonang. You
Yeah.
think Kanye Bao, not Bonang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's powerful in her own way, and she's very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I want to talk about Diamond on Andy with this Zari issue.
Oh, like
and
yeah.
I like Diamond. You know, I like him. I
Yeah.
kind of like I like Diamond because
Mm.
he's just living his life. Like
Yeah.
you can see that he doesn't have any attachment to anything. He's
Yeah.
just the guy who's living his life. But
So
when
he
it
didn't
comes
set up time.
but when it comes to Zari,
Mm.
I kind of feel like okay,
Mm.
he still wants to control who Zari. I don't think he wants that,
Mm.
but I think when it comes to Andy, he thinks it's wrong for Andile to be with Zari because it's like now I was laughing when he was being sarcastic. Andile saying, "Andile, my brother,
My
G,
family."
my
Yeah.
even when
no,
as
that
far
was-
as
Mm.
I admire you, I love your suit.
Yeah.
Diamond is Azania's favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, because he's a child.
Mm.
He's a grown-up child.
Yeah. I think Diamond is such a child. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh, this one is another issue. I think the highlight of them all, Bonang's behavior, especially when it comes to Louis. Or they call him Louis. For now, we thought he was Louis.
Yeah, others call him Louis,
Louis?
others call him Louis,
Louis?
and others calling him Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Louis. Yeah, he looks like a good person.
Yeah.
Good personality, calm. Like, yo, I cried. Like, yo, because
watching
I
his own
just put
story.
myself in his shoes, even before the story, like being treated like that, and someone calling your country a desert.
Desert,
That was so low of, but I'm so disappointed because all these years I never saw anything wrong in Bonang. Like
You were the swanky. Bonang.
yes, Bonang to me was this perfect human being. I loved everything about her, but I'm kind of very disappointed with what she did.
Yeah, I'm
It
also
was so unnecessary.
disappointed.
She was being ratchet. She was making noise every time Habua nika ngatola volume. She was making noise.
And then she decided even to speak Zulu.
Yeah, to emphasize.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah, I'm
Tell ya.
fighting because in South Africa we know when
But
we
at
start
the end of
fighting,
the
we speak
day,
Zulu.
Louis is a man, Bonang is a woman.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's an us. It doesn't matter if Louis is younger than Bonang or what he has done, but for Bonang to address him like
But
that,
what did he do?
but he did
He
nothing.
never did anything
He did nothing.
wrong.
But I'm just saying the manner in which
Oh.
her as a woman to speak to that man like that.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
That's me. Every time I get disrespected like that, that's what I do. My face just goes like it drops and that was painful to watch. It was painful to watch. Bonang. Mm-mm. And again, Swanky to be sitting there and not doing anything about it, knowing that he lied. Ah, but what kind of a man is Swanky? Ba?
Even if it was true, like even if it was true, but it's
wasn't
this
that
kind of a lie,
bad.
you will go off on someone like that.
No.
I think she was denying that she had
She
worked
went
with
there,
this guy
yeah,
before.
yeah.
But some people on
Maybe she
Twitter
had
they went
forgotten.
back and then they checked her tweets when she was actually going there. She tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Bonang. But and not to her it's like as if this is the first time I see this guy. This is the first time I have an interaction with this guy.
Yeah. And then she was trying to make it look like this guy is saying all these things because he wants to be associated with her,
yeah.
because she's this big celebrity and all of that. Because we all know, even if you are not someone important, when you do events, you can still hire someone who's a big celebrity. It doesn't mean you are somehow associated with that. It's business.
I think
It's
Bonang
just
has
business.
got some like hidden beef, the beef that we don't know, secret
Yeah,
beef with this guy.
I think so.
No.
Yeah, because to even go and say, I don't like men with muscles. Like, who said she liked the men?
Yeah.
Hey, one man, one man. So I thought the guy is interested in Fantana.
In Fantana. And
Yeah.
Fantana, that was not Bonang's fight.
Yeah.
And Louis, still, he didn't say anything wrong. He was just advising Fantana.
Of which it was a very good advice.
It was a very good advice, except for that, even if it was a bad advice for other people who might think it's offensive to say, oh, we don't want you to be known as a diamond
Someone's
side
side
chick
chick.
and all of that. It's about the man wanted Fantana himself. So he did whatever he could to make sure that Fantana stay away from Diamond. Because na ipuella ke re le ena. E jwale Bonang yena o kena ke mo.
No.
Ke mo kgona ke re Bonang o batla motho ena. Nna ke be ka makala ha o ka utlwa so thwe Bonang o jola le Louis.
That's if Louis Lena wa matla.
Yeah, I don't think he will, but o kwatiswa ke yona ntho eno ya hore Louis doesn't see her in that manner. Ke yona ntho e mo hlantshang.
I know. Yeah, to even go and say, I fucked the biggest stars in Africa, and I'm still standing.
It was so unnecessary. It was so unnecessary. I was watching this other blog. This girl was saying it's not something to flex about, but I don't think she was flexing.
She wasn't flexing. She was just explaining.
She was explaining the situation when they said Fantana will be known for being Diamond side chick. That I'm still Bonang. I'm still myself.
Yeah.
I'm not being now being known as someone who fucked so and so. But I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was not flexing.
She wasn't flexing. There's nothing.
Yeah, other people will take it out of context.
yeah.
Ha motho a bile wrong, re wrong moaleng wrong thing. E seng be se re exaggerate, se re batla o e beya ka tsela. Ke bone motho eno a le busy hampe a ntse a re, yo, you think fucking someone, what has this world gone to? Imagine you say fucking people
ba ijoletse le bo motho makgethe.
It's important who you
It's
fucking.
important. It's really important. I also
I'm
believe
sorry,
it's important. Okay, she
important.
wasn't flexing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's somehow like, you know, it's still it's important. Let me just put it like that. It's important. Motho fela makgethe
That's
yena.
why ho na le batho ba e leng hore wa tseba hore you have done some stuff with them, but o batla hore e patwe tlase kwana. Ko
don't
go
even
etse
mention
ekare le
it.
fantasy fela ha o so kopane le yena
Ya makuku. No, what did I just say?
Etsa e kare motho ena ko go o iphapanya jwalo ka beng ba dihoki. Ho e jwalo. So ke mokgona re reng it's very much important hore na who you sleep with or who you date, because yenu yena o tla tjho ka sebete hore yeah, that's my ex.
Yeah,
that's my ex. Yes. Wa tseba lona hore e fana ka weight.
weight yona
e fana ka weight.
wa utlwa jwale ha e le hore e se le motho fela makgethe and people want to know about it. Ke mana mo e le hore you will be all over the place. O mo besha left, right and center. So hana little so
you are trying to detach yourself.
Yeah.
But if he is the biggest star in Africa, you wouldn't be doing that.
You see now. Okay.
Yeah. So now when I talk about this man called Tubaba, innocent, Two-Face.
Tubaba is the champion. Of the champions.
What do you mean he's a champion?
Of the embarrassment.
What
He is the champion of the embarrassment. Every chance he gets, he embarrasses his wife. You know, Tubaba is like the real definition of most men marry women they hate so that they can abuse them and they can block them from finding happiness. And even if not finding happy, they can block them from being happy. Someone will see someone there happy, living her life, single, not wanting to get married, not wanting to do anything. And then you just feel jealous because you hate that person. You go and marry that person and then you turn her life upside down. But he is the definition of that.
Okay, I know.
Because I know there's people like that.
Exactly.
So many of them.
But there are so many people like that. But when it comes to Annie and Tubaba, I disagree. You know why I disagree?
Why?
Annie, she is trying so hard to convince all of us that Tubaba is this greatest man. She is so happy. It's just that the blogs they are musugela.
Don't say you disagree with me. Tell me about Annie, because this is what Tubaba is.
Okay,
Annie trying to convince this has got nothing to do with what Tubaba is doing.
Yes, Tubaba, I agree with you. Tubaba is not the only thing blame Tubaba is what he said on the table.
And what he has been
you
doing.
You can love your partner and still go out there and sleep with anyone, whoever. Actually, he's this man who says human being. When the human being is there, he's not being controlled by the brain or the heart, but the human being gets controlled by the dick. That's what he's saying. You were not as a person. You cannot control it. It controls you.
Yeah.
He gives it so much power.
Yes. No, it wasn't him himself. Like, he's this man who has changed the world.
This one part of his body. Is doing all these things. Not him. He has got no control over it.
Yeah, that man.
And then the sad part is that he's saying in the middle of what is happening, what everybody, what the internet is saying about them, what the media is saying about them, then he comes and he says this. This woman had just confirmed that they are okay. They're in love. But I think Annie is more of a fan to Tubaba than a wife. She is too much of a fan. She has lost self-esteem.
Yeah, she has lost confidence. Just the body language. Just the body language. It shows that this woman,
she's shaking. She's not stable.
Low self-esteem. She's shaking. You can
every
tell.
time she's about to cry. Okay, people people
You
talk
see
about
so
their
much
relationship,
hate.
right? Okay, I understand that the media is hurting them by the things that they are saying. But now she has got a chance to correct the narrative. But every time she talks about her marriage, she cries.
Yeah.
Why is she becoming so emotional? She's in denial that
You know, e re ko bolelle mo e leng gore vele ke bone le gore Thubaba takes the cup. It's the fact that he is so happy and chilled about this whole situation. Or you can tell that nothing affects him. Nothing is affecting him.
Because
He's just
he doesn't
ignoring.
know that the wife is suffering. The wife hasn't told him that you hurt me. The wife.
You think so?
Yeah, no, the wife sells it to the husband that the world is hurting us. Not you are hurting me. She says to him, it's not you, it's the world out there. So he's not going to correct his mistakes because he doesn't know. He thinks they are okay.
But you can tell, you know, there's something that is so painful, like being with someone who cannot see your pain, even if you don't say it. But when you are hurt, people like you have to see where this person is not okay. This person, like, we can't say she's pretending 100% of the time. They live together.
Yeah, they live
you can't
together.
tell me that she doesn't cry.
No,
she doesn't do.
She
This
doesn't
woman
want
is
to
ignoring
step. She
you.
doesn't want to step on his toes.
This woman is
She is that person. She
ignoring
doesn't want to step on his toes because she's scared that if I say it's you, he might leave.
He's
I
such
think
a
that's
narcissist.
what. Yeah, she thinks he will leave.
That
So
guy.
that's how it is. So o ani mo thing to baba yena wa mo comfort ka baby we will be fine. Not knowing I'm actually the one who has to.
What?
What?
I don't think so.
Let's
Let's
say she cries. That's example.
Yeah.
Yes. Then how why are you crying? Security gate man. That's what I'm gonna say. I think that's what Annie's doing to Baba because she cannot face him. She's just happy with phone. Hey, okay, it's fine. I'm this advocate of being a friend to your partner. I'm also I'm also like a groupie, a friend to my boyfriend. I am. There's nothing wrong, but I'm not scared of him.
Let me tell you something. You know the way, and like the first one, the first season, the way like Abona I need elephant this guy like Kibona like everything. It made me worry. This thing of being a friend to your husband is wrong.
No, it's not. It's not about you. It's about him.
Let me not start posting
Supporting him a lot and doing this.
Like, you know, those
Don't
kind of
be
things.
the
Like, I don't know.
situation.
So, when I look like, my husband, that attention that I'm supposed to support, that you know,
you see the influence that they have on
because
listen, a good man, a good man will appreciate that, will appreciate what Annie is doing and say she supports me and all of that and be there for a wife and make sure that he treats her well. But the man who is so self-centered and all of that, everything is about him. He is not gonna give back the same energy. And then Annie is not just any other person.
Yeah,
she also has a life. She's
and this show, she's the one who's in the show. Tubaba is just a friend.
So, but Tubaba Ampona, the narcissist, in a way, in a relationship, everything is about him. So, this person can actually be something big out there. But she is doing this because she loves me and she supports me. Abamunka for granted.
Yeah.
So,
you know? Yeah. So, okay, we're gonna come back again and discuss another topic. No, still
on this, but we're going to continue. We want you guys to consume this one. Comment down below, give us your views, then we'll come back. Thank you so much for watching. We love you.
We love you. Double up with the T twins. We are back with another video.